Hey, wait a minute, the graphics look a lot more blocky. Well, after spending a very large majority of my videos playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, I thought, hey, why not play Lego Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? And yes, I know, I totally didn't finish that first sentence. But if you've been watching those videos, you know that I bring up Lego Harry Potter in, like, at least every other episode. So yeah, we're gonna be playing through Chamber of Secrets, the Lego version. And you know it's gonna be awesome. It's kind of funny because this time I know there's absolutely no dialogue that I have to worry about talking over because there is no dialogue. These cutscenes are pretty hilarious, though. Wow, the graphics on those on that cake look better than the graphics on all of the Legos. That son of a Dobby! I don't think Dobby even shows up in that game that I've been playing. Actually, none of this stuff does, because they just kind of skipped over to the burrow, which may or may not be a level. I honestly don't remember what is and isn't levels in this game. This particular game, Lego game, covers the first 4 years in Hogwarts, and each year has 4 levels in addition to a couple of other side things that you do in and around Hogwarts. Which is why instead of just, you know, playing story mode through free play, I started a new file and then completed the first year so I could start on the second. Man, the voices for the Dursleys are just so accurate. Now this is all looking familiar. I like how the owl was covering up his eye holes. That's how I talk when I get exasperated. I think I'm gonna marry him someday. You know, Ginny's freckles totally look like a mustache. Well, looks like I was right. And by that I mean I was right about the burrow being a level. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be gnome throwing in this game too? That was totally unexpected. And the evil washing machine. Wow, this is gonna have more similarities in the game than I thought. Awesome. Yeah, for those of you who are Lego game veterans or have played other Lego games, plays a little bit similarly to the Star Wars games, except pretty much everybody's a Jedi and can use the Force, and by the Force I of course mean Wingardium Leviosa, the hovering spell, which is the thing that you use to do almost everything. But you can use the trigger buttons to switch around between different character abilities and such. Also conveniently when you move on to Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7, you forget all of those spells that you just learned during the first 4 years. Really convenient like that. And instead of mini-kits in this game, sorry, turning down the volume a little bit. Instead of mini-kits in this game, you instead get little Hogwarts house crests, so there's only 4 in each one. If I haven't mentioned it already, the levels in this game tend to be shorter than levels in other Lego games because the bulk of the gameplay will come from when we're in Hogwarts, faffing about as we usually do. I am fairly certain that shooting all these carrots off into the sky will produce something for us, so we're gonna do that. And boy, do I miss being able to double jump. Not that you're actually able to double jump at any point in this game, but it's just something that would be nice to have. You know, like how in certain Lego games, some characters can fly, and then you'll go through older levels, with a flying character, and it makes that level that used to be somewhat challenging completely trivial. I'm just kidding. All LEGO games are completely trivial, but that's the way I like it, because I like easy games. Well, I am just going to be driving this thing around until I get all the carrots that I need. How many more do I need after this? 2? So it should be 5 out of 7. Yep. So we need 2 more carrots, and yes, we will run over Ron. There's also a writable mini version of the Hogwarts Express at some point in this game, so that's pretty great. Just get on it and you're like, choo-choo, here comes the pain train! Alright, how long is this gonna take? Oh, I'm stupid. It was I just needed to drive over the little 3-leafed plant formations, because those were the carrots. My mistake. Also, it appears that throwing the gnomes may have also been entirely optional, but gotta get them crests, man. Because I need toothpaste. Oh, apparently this level is called Floo Powder. We haven't done anything Floo Power related in this whole game so far. Yeah, as long as I'm here, I may as well fix the Weasley's house. It always appears to be in disarray, and yet everything, like, self-cleans and washes itself, so it has no reason to be in disarray. Now, I'm expecting more house crests for doing all this work. I ain't doing this for free, mind you. I believe the house crests, in addition to the True Wizard, are the only thing available to... Oh wait, no, there's a Student in Peril. A nice little additional thing to collect, although it becomes much more awesome in the comic book-based LEGO games where it becomes real people like Stan Lee or Adam West. Alright, I guess I'll move on with the story.
Huh? Oh.
Wait, why is everyone in the portrait? Oh, okay, I guess I'm not allowed to use their fireplace unless I find a picture? Oh. Okay. Why were you hiding in the couch? I love that sound effect! There is a certain generic wizard who wears red, who will probably be making an appearance at some point in one of these videos, because he's all over this game. But yeah, he always makes that noise constantly, and the more he makes it, the funnier it gets. Alright, Harry, now make sure not to say anything. Dang it, Harry, you screwed it up! Well, you can tell he went to the wrong place because he was bouncing around. Oh, look, the Skull Emporium. Oh, wait, is that an actual store name? It might actually be something joke about a real store. I don't know. Banana Republic? Buckle? After Crombie and Fitch? Is that the one that pumps out the douche cologne that makes me want to, like, break out in hives every time I walk past it? You know, it's got like a porch out front for some reason. Oh, and it's incredibly dark. Today on the channel, I review mall stores. Well, it sure is convenient that Hagrid is here, even though he normally isn't here. So that we can have a co-op partner. I'm realizing that that's the difference between this game and the Chamber of Secrets game, is in this game we'll randomly insert characters where there normally weren't any, and in the other game we'll have Harry alone where he wasn't normally. Oh, that was bizarre. Every LEGO game has like a thing that you pretty much have to get to the end of the game in order to do it. Like, there's just a certain character type that you won't unlock until towards the end of the game, and This particular one, it's Dark Wizards. Did anyone notice how the chain thing that I pulled was totally invisible? Is this doing anything to help my cause? Doesn't sound like, but, oh, hey, I think that red wizard I was talking about is up there. Yep, he's in that painting. If we help him, he might give us free stuff. And I do love free stuff. Oh, wait, I'm a total moron. The whole reason Hagrid is here is to pull that. And it's still invisible. That's nice. Oh, looks like in order to progress through this level, we do have to help the guy in the painting. Yeah, there's that red guy I was talking about. I think you can unlock him as a playable character, because of course you can. And I believe his character name is just, like, Red Wizard or something. Like, it's just as generic as he himself is. Yeah, I suppose we'll get out of here, but not before getting some cash money. In terms of requirements for True Wizard, I would say that this game is slightly higher than most, but at the same time, the stud multipliers are cheaper, so... I mean, that doesn't really have any effect on the difficulty, it just has an effect on the amount of time it takes to get those stud multipliers to make collecting studs completely trivial, because that always happens eventually if you Lego games. Oh, I just got some random notification from Steam, because I am playing the PC version of this through Steam, and I'm not sure if it's gonna show up with doing it. It was actually really hard to get this game to work. I had to download an external program to essentially force this game to be pseudo-windowed mode so that I could record, because when I tried recording earlier, it was in full screen, and I would record the game and it would just give me a blank screen instead of game. Well, the thing is called Floo powder, so we've been done with the Floo powder bit for a while now, so I'm getting a feeling it's gonna end very soon. Oh, I forgot there's characters to unlock in levels too. Bottom line, there's loads of stuff to collect. So if you're a fan of collectathon games and haven't tried the Harry Potter, the Lego games yet, definitely give one a try. My suggestion is always just pick the one that's based on your favorite franchise, because they all have similar but not identical gameplay. Oh, Gilderoy, you beautiful beast. Totally looked like Ginny was carrying around a trick-or-treating pail there. Whoa! Oh, that was incredibly obvious. Well, guess I can't be bothered to care too much about it. Yeah. Tell they're evil when they have a deep, dark voice like that. Good enough. Ha. Ah, this book is numbing on my brain.